I write for The Guardian, and they did this sort of analysis of all the comments on the site, and they found that I'm the #1 like most harassed writer on the site. Awesome, I'm #1. And not so shockingly, right? It was mostly women and men of color. And actually another most hated columnist right here. Hey, Steven's here. So we had the great honor of like being the most harassed and abused people at The Guardian. Yeah, it's, you know, and right, so like a wonderful thing about a lot of online platforms is that you can share your stories and find support and community, and then like a terrible thing is that like there's all of this, right, not just like, oh, you're stupid, but like, oh, I'm gonna rape you and come find, right, like really, really terrifying stuff as well. And the truth is, I don't know what to do about it. You know, like I'm really proud to work for a place like The Guardian where they are taking this sort of internal look at what they can do better to make the platform better. But in terms of social media, I think it's a little bit trickier because there doesn't seem to be a financial incentive for them to change anything. I will say, like, beyond, like, there's what happens to individual writers, right? And like a lot of this book deals with trying to work through like what being called a cunt for 10 years like does to you, or getting this sort of online harassment does to you. But what I really worry about are the broader implications of what it means for who is going to be writers and who's going to get into journalism and who's going to share their voice. You know, I speak on college campuses a lot, and at every single place that I speak, a young woman will come up to me and say, like, I thought I wanted to be a writer, and then I see the harassment you get and I don't know. Or should I become a writer? And I can't say, like, yeah, sure, it'll be fine, right? Because I don't know that. I can't tell them that in good faith. And I have a really big concern about the generation of voices from marginalized communities that we're losing out on because of this harassment. Because why would you want to put yourself in that situation, right?